It's 2 p.m. on Tuesday and I already feel like I have completely wasted today. I traveled an hour to go to uni just for my tutor not to show up for the tutorial, so then I traveled an hour home. I had lunch and I just kind of like, I don't know if it was like a food coma or if it was just like the letdown of my entire day's plan just going out the window. Even though I say entire day's plan, it was literally like one hour tutorial that didn't go to plan. And suddenly I'm like, well, throw out the entire day, but we're not going to do that. I need to clean this space. I've got a Kallax unit to build, and I'm hoping that once I've done both of those things, I can really start decorating this place. I want to print out some art, particularly to go above my bed here. So I'm going to get that printed from Officeworks, but I'm going to try and like collect all the different things that I want to print tonight. So that's our to-do list. We're going to clean, we're going to build a Kallax unit, and we're going to collect some art to print. We're not going to waste today. I won't allow it.
Feels like I've been gone on the lawn, and your hand-me-down car feels so far away, away. All that I say, all that I do, I'm over the moon, thinking of you.
Ta-da! The unit is all built. I have no idea how I'm gonna style it, so this is just like the general idea right now. This thing was so easy to build. The majority of it took like 10-15 minutes. The very last screw took me about 10 minutes by itself. It did not want to go in. But I think it looks great here. I'm gonna do some brainstorming to see how I want to style it. The main idea for this spot was to have a plant, a spot for a candle, and a spot for a drink if I decide to sit here while I watch my TV. But what I'm gonna actually store in here, I have no idea. Alright guys, this is my photo frame collection. I have 3 of these big frames. I think I'm gonna do them side by side above my bed. I think that'd look really nice. I've got 2 of these little ones and 1 of these, 2 of those. I'd love to fill up that cork board and put it somewhere, but I have no idea where it'll go. I also have a few different decor pieces through there. I am absolutely busting at the seams to put things on walls and get the decor out and all that. For now, I'm going to find some pictures to go in these frames. I'm planning on buying a monitor to go on my desk, so depending on how tall that is will depend on where I can put the photos, so I can't put anything up tonight. But maybe if I buy the monitor tomorrow, I can put things on the walls, and then once I've done that, I'm hoping I can put all of those boxes in these underbed drawers that are currently holding all of my decor. I also found this little stand that I put my plant on. I'm not sure about it. I think it's kind of cute, but I don't really know. And then I also found one, a mini one. Hello, here. I've kind of done up this little corner here. I'm unsure about whether this mirror is going to stay on the desk or if I'm going to put it on the wall. I don't know, but again, that's going to depend on how much room I have with the monitor. But I think this little shelf here is going to be really cute. I think I can cover it in a lot of different like knickknacks and little decor pieces. And I think it'll be a really cute corner because this is my skincare corner. When I come out from the bathroom, I've got my bathroom here. I come out, I sit here and I do my skincare. And then the rest of the desk is like study space. So I think having some cute little girly knickknacks, and I'll cover the wall in pink, and I think it'll make it a really cute little self-care space. I'm just trying to like remind myself that I can't expect everything to get done all at once, and I wouldn't want it to. Like, I need to take my time, make sure I really like everything. Like, if I don't like it, I can change it. But I just think it'd be better in the long run if I really take my time with it, make sure I do it right, so that I don't have to keep fiddling with it afterwards. Now, I am not a graphic designer by any means, but I've had a little play on Canva. I figured I should probably make use of my like Canva, what's it called? Canva Premium? Canva Plus? Whatever the subscription version is. I've got a free trial right now, and I figured I should make use of it. So I've made some little things that might go on my wall. I'm unsure how I feel about them, so I mean, honestly, I can print them at Officeworks, and if I hate them, then I'll just change them over. But this is what I've made. It's just a set of 3. It's got 2 line drawings of some beautiful women, and then one of them just has text saying first things first. So I guess I can give it a go. I can print it at Officeworks, and if I don't like it, it's no stress. So like, obviously I didn't draw these line drawings, but I did get them on Canva. So like, super easy to make.
Skylines paint the night, spinning our favorite songs, holding you tight.
I've just been to Officeworks, so we've got a little Officeworks haul for you. First thing I got is this clear acrylic riser, which I'm gonna put my monitor on. I think the clear is gonna look really nice on this desk. I also got some A4 photo paper so I can print some things to go in the smaller frames that I've already got here at home. And then I printed the art that I'm planning on putting above my bed as well. So, moment of truth, let's see what it looks like. So this is what they look like. I think they look really nice. I don't think I'm 100% sold on them. So I'm gonna see what it looks like when I put them in the frames. I think that's gonna make a big difference. But I think they turned out really well. I really like the color pink that they are. And then we have the most important thing, the monitor! You guys have no idea how long I've been wanting a monitor at home. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna set this up right now.
So comfortable, and no one seems to hold me like you do. You're so wonderful, a star could never shine as bright as you. Shine as bright as you. Even the dark days still see light.
Alright, the prints are all framed up. I feel like you can barely even see that there's anything on them on camera. But I think they look pretty nice in person. The only thing I'm not super sold on is how small the text is on this. I love small text on things, but I don't know, it just doesn't look quite right for wall art, I don't think. But I might just put it up anyway, see how we go. And then if I don't like it, I'll just take it down and replace it. But I've actually realized that these frames all already have some command strips on the back of them, which is great because I put them up on the wall while I was in Brisbane, so they've already got the command strip on the frame. The command strips that I've got here aren't the same shape and size as the ones on there, so I'm like, do I mix the strips? Do I go buy some more strips? I'm probably going to have to buy more strips anyway, so do I just do it now? Just as a side note though, very, very happy with this monitor. So nice to have more screen space. Organizing and decorating this desk is gonna be a whole thing though, so I'm not quite ready to tackle that yet. Right now, we're just worried about those.
I feel so lucky I met you. Spent my whole life waiting for someone like you, baby. And all these broken roses led to you. Spent my whole life waiting for someone like you, baby. And all these broken roses led to you. I feel so lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky. And I feel so lucky I met you.
We are making progress with the desk. I've put this little mirror here for my skincare, and I've covered my corkboard in all these cute little pink quotes and photos. I love the vibes that it gives me. But I've got this little plant hanging thing. I'm unsure where to put it. I've got two ideas. It'll either go in that corner there. I think that'd be a really good spot for it. Luckily, I don't sleep on that side of the bed, so if it falls, it wouldn't really fall on me. Not that I think it would, but otherwise, I was thinking it could go from here, from next to the aircon. But I'm thinking maybe that'd make that corner a little too cluttered. I mean, to be fair, I can change it if I don't like it. I think my heart is calling me to do it above the bed. So let's see how that looks. Today has been a study day, and it's been great. It's been very productive. But because I've been sitting in front of my computer all day, and I now have two screens, so double the screen light, my eyes are getting so sore. So I've come to a park. I'm gonna get some sunshine and walk around a little bit. I brought my books so I can read, and I'm really trying to get out of the house every single day. So this is my little break from my little prison cell that is my room. I honestly forgot while they were packed away how many fabulous books I own. So I think I'm gonna put them in these little cubby holes here. I don't think I'll fill them up all the way, which means I just have room for more books. All right, this is what I've come up with. I loosely did it in a color order. I basically just put dark books over there, and then I did a little rainbow on this side. I still have heaps of room on the other side of these books. I can put another row there, which is fabulous. I will admit, it pains me a little bit to have such like dark things displaying in my apartment studio space. I don't really know what to call this. In these boxes under here as well, I've actually put like my purses, and I've got like a little backpack, little satchels, and these might end up turning into book boxes. I don't know. We're yet to find spaces for things. Good morning, beautiful humans. It is 7:30 on Saturday morning, and I have vacated the premises. I have left home because we've got someone coming to fix our garage door today, and I don't like being home when tradespeople are there. It doesn't feel safe, it doesn't feel comfortable. So I have promptly exited the building. Also because we don't actually park in our garage. It's used as a storage shed. So we park in front of our garage. So for the person to access the garage, we had to move our cars. And I was like, I'm just gonna leave because I don't wanna get trapped. I'm planning on going to a body attack class at the gym this morning, which I think is going to be killer. I think it'll be good because last time I went to the gym, I just kind of like did my own thing. And it was good, but I think I get most out of it when I'm in a group class. So I've made my morning smoothie and I've got like 45 minutes until the class starts, so I'm just gonna like chill out. Last night, I'm gonna say like an hour, half an hour apart, I don't know, it was nighttime. Something big fell in the main part of the house and woke me up at like midnight or 1 or something. And I was like, cool, I'm not gonna be able to get back to sleep. How I love being a light sleeper. It's my favorite. I don't know if you can tell, but I am so red. That was so rough, but so good. I'm gonna be shaking for the rest of today. Also, I have the hiccups. Things could not be worse. It's a joke, please don't take me seriously. I know things can get worse. Also, I was kind of hoping this would be the case, but I didn't finish my smoothie, but it's still cold after my class, which is amazing, so I can finish it now. I'm about to finish these hiccups. I'm about to fight these hiccups, I swear to God. Anyway, I've got a click and collect order for my groceries. So, let's get some food. God, it's bright. So, it is pretty much 6 p.m. now. It's been a long time since I came home from the gym. I am not doing super well. I was not doing great yesterday, but the depression fatigue has really set in today. I am exhausted. I am frustrated with my living situation. I am incredibly homesick, and yeah, I would just kind of like to go home right now, immediately. I am so homesick. I cannot wait to get back home to Brisbane and live by myself again, because living in this house is so bad for me. So bad for me. I came home from the gym, I dropped off my groceries, I went to the beach, I read for a little bit, I came back, and I've pretty much been kind of unsettled and on edge, but also like so lethargic, like trying to find something that is piquing my interest and making me feel comfortable, and nothing's really working. Like, I couldn't concentrate on playing video games. I couldn't concentrate on really watching YouTube, and I've just kind of been like lying around doing nothing. Basically, depression is the worst, and I am just gonna end the vlog here so that I can spend the rest of the weekend really focusing on looking after myself and trying to get through this little slump. I'll show you what my place looks like right now. It's not done, but I think it definitely looks better than it did when I first started this vlog. It's got a little bit more personality in it, but I will, you know, I'll keep showing the progress that I make in the space. So if you'd like to see more of that, please do subscribe. I promise I'm usually happier than this, but this is reality, and we're not going to dismiss it or deny it, because that doesn't help anyone. I just wanted to let you guys know that, yeah, I feel like this is kind of like abruptly ending, but yeah. I was planning on doing the full week, but that's not gonna happen. Anyway, I hope you are having the most fabulous day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye!